Lost in Vegas coming back at you. I'm Ryan, it's George.
What's poppin', guys? How you living?
What's going on? We're coming back with you with another unbiased
real reaction.
Real reaction, baby. So today we're gonna do a Locksmith. My boy, y'all heard me talk about Jarrell a little bit in other videos. He was like, man, you gotta do some Locksmith. Gotta do some Locksmith. And a couple people
we got
requested that. So
a lot of requests for Locksmith as well.
So I was like, maybe we need to mess with that. And I'm gonna be honest, I watched a little bit of it and I'm like, oh yeah, we gotta do this. So I watched probably about a minute of this and I was like, yeah, this is hot. We gotta do this.
And Locksmith, from what I know, Locksmith's been around for a while, like a long time.
And
you know
I'm
what
like,
I'm saying? I've heard of Locksmith.
I haven't heard this dude.
Nah.
Why have I not heard about this guy?
Locksmith's been in battle rap. He's put out a ton of freestyles. He's made music. I mean, he's touched a lot of areas of rapping. Again, he's just been a staple rap for a while, man. So I'm excited. I know that he's dope. I haven't heard this specific freestyle, but I know that he's dope.
Yeah, so we're gonna get into this, and whoever don't know about him, y'all in for a treat. So
all right, let's
get it.
Always kill it. Yeah.
That beat,
K-Slay.
Yeah, boy.
Locksmith, listen. Look. Uninspired, unrequired to make a statement. Unimpressive, someone invested and paid for placement. Either you bragging or you crooning me. The so-called progressive media promotes the most buffoonery. Attractive passive is an expose. And expose what they say is a social threat, go play. Sway a politician you fishing I laugh from. The same folks who voted for him, they elected the last one. If you sad once you get the results, then so briefly, disbelief runs deep in the very soil beneath me. Got approached by a dude as I entered the Mo show. He asked me if I still rap, my reaction was nigga no. If you know, then you know. If you don't, then why reveal them? 30 minutes later, I'm on stage engaging the building. I'm building a repertoire so massive I set the bar for myself high enough to get high off the very thought. See, niggas with no talent try to reverse their debt by doing the reverse to be first, to research the best. It's less about the music, more of a deep thirst for checks. Turn around and sell you overpriced t-shirts and sweats. Fuck your merch. I'm knocking you niggas off of your perch. Persecuted for being me, and I'm starting a new church. A new search of something greater than they doctrine. No substance, so they speed up their verses like an auction. Here we go, dead that shit. Illegible. What's the difference?
Illegible. He's on it. This motherfucker's killing it. He's on that. He's on. Here we go. Illegible. There was so many bars in there. We could have stopped at every fucking line, but I mean, dude, the dude is woo wordplay, killing it. You can
no substance. So they speed up the basically he's saying you motherfuckers rap fast to cover up the fact that they don't have bars.
Yeah,
like I've been saying since the inception of this channel.
Yep, you're right. You're right, man. You're right. Absolutely.
That's what we see, guys. We see a lot of fast rapping with nothing significant. Illegible.
Yeah, it's like
a lot of fast rapping with no bars, and he's killing us though.
Yep.
Let's get back to it.
Between that and so-called mumble rap, hip hop is hip hop. Stop the pin lashes. Southern rap can be traced back to West African syntaxes. Been backwards trying to segregate the art form diversity. Some niggas steady street, some trapping at university. Mercenary, no reversing me. Line between both. What you call blasphemy, I call necessary growth. Look, every week I get a call, text, or email by somebody trying to sign me off my retail. History, cause it fits the need of a label's void. Then they try to avoid any question dealing with detail. If he sells himself short for a lesser share, then he's less prepared when his ship's sinking and things fail.
Hopefully you guys are taking in this wisdom, man.
This dude is killing it. He's dropping so much knowledge right now.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's cool to say anymore. Dropping knowledge. That's like way back in the day. But anyway, this dude is killing it.
Crazy.
The heaven's feet and watch the bias seek refuge in a huge hole where deceit dwells. The heat pales in comparison, so embarrassing. Either they want a thug or a safer artist to pair with him. But fuck your label, judge a person by his marathon. Watch the metric raise to a higher space where we share a win. You sharing pins, you scared to stare at the glare within. Every terror hymn is a deep-rooted generic hymn. That's where the problem lays. Social media rappers drop songs that coincide with every holiday like Christmas Day, MLK, Halloween, the inauguration. I'm sick of the saturation. Please show me imagination, inklet of maturation. None of these rap niggas can even match what I'm facing. I'm facing a new facade with every face that I encounter. Counterproductive comments can never steer me down a rabbit hole. I hold myself to a standard no other person can reach. My only purpose is eat. It's like we've come so far to go right back. What happened to assimilation? There is no white black. One day you cuffing your jeans, Banana Republic. The next day they laughing at you throwing bananas in public. Fuck it, I've been in the bad storm. The feeling you get when you passed on. People pretend they want to be friends, but really just want to be latched on. Like a cup to a mother's teeth. Nothing speaks louder than a person's actions. You can't retract them.
God,
there's more than one way to spot a narcissist. What more can one say to stay apart from this? They say it.
This dude is killing this.
There's just different levels of lyricism, man. This is masterclass lyricism.
Dude, he's killing it on a freestyle.
But this is the cloth that we come from.
Dude.
Like, this is like 90s lyricism cloth. You know what I mean? And I just... Brilliant, dude.
Dude.
Masterclass.
Off the chain.
Just days before the darkness hits, but I guarantee none of our past leaders had marched for this.
Word.
It's like hate is the only currency planted in the soil that sprouted out from the current seed. The current bleeds with fear and intimidation, sold back to the public in fear of intimidation. Smear it in the face of the people you claim is ignorant. No place to judge when you came from the same sentiment. A regime change is imminent. You're not pure native descent, then guess what? You're an immigrant. Like we all victim to a grudge when we all came from afar, y'all.
Yeah.
Since the device and this how they split us and fight with us, pit us against each other and smother any insightfulness. It's rules to the game. It's rules to the game provided within. Never take nothing personal and ride for your friends. Never sign to a rapper unless you vibe with his pen. 9 out of 10, he'll never let you shine brighter than him.
This nigga's killing it! He killed that shit right there.
That was crazy.
Man, this dude is on fire.
Because you know how many rappers that sign rappers to the like so many dudes that just know that another dude is nicer than
they're like, nah, you
them back.
Yep, they're like, nah, you ain't saying
they
that.
They kind of shelve their music.
Yep. It's like
because they know. So shout out to Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lil Wayne for letting Drake shine though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For letting Drake kind of like, go ahead and take that #1 spot. But that was a brilliant line.
That was off the chain. You know what I loved about this too, man? I don't know if you noticed it. I'm sure you did, but see how they stopped the beat because they thought he was gonna stop, and he just kept going and like, fuck it, play the beat again. You know what I'm saying? Because this dude was just
intelligent, so much wisdom.
Yeah.
So much wisdom, so much knowledge.
Off the chain.
You know what I mean? Excellent.
Off the chain.
Beautiful line. That line was amazing because I've seen that happen. I've seen that occur in the industry. They're like, you know, like certain dudes in the camp, certain dudes in the camp is nicer than like the #1 dude, and he's like, let me just keep putting out my shit. Let him shine. Dope.
Try to empower your own art. They flooded me with offers. I started building my own arc. You never find your asset till you become an asset. I read this
again.
Yeah. You had to stop it again. You're like, God damn.
Flooded me with offers, so I had to build my own arc.
Yep.
Come on, man.
That was off the chain.
Come on, man.
And we're trying not to stop it that much.
It means something. It means something of substance and significance as well. Dude. And it's well written.
Yeah.
To me, that's just what's better than that to me in lyricism. You want to hear me rhyme 100,000 multi-syllable words? Come on, man.
That's true, I get it.
I guess maybe I'm just too old.
Wrote in my own part, and I don't partake with these people and their opinions online. My focus is me and improving my grind. I'm using my time that I have on earth to unearth any potential falsehoods, exposing you falsehoods. You're a farce, a pathetic sum of all of your parts. That's partially due in part to you refusing your heart. You can start to analyze what they randomly speak. I just look inside and find what you actually seek. Olive Branch.
888 Shade 45.
That motherfucker.
Radio.
Nice. Give me another beat.
Yo, man, this dude is just
killing this. Why have I never heard about this guy?
Yeah, Locksmith.
I've been sleeping on him. That's my fault. Because it ain't from a lack of trying. That's my fault.
Locksmith is on
another one. And he like, man, give me another beat. I don't even think he done. I haven't seen it this far, so I don't know. He like, give me another beat.
This could go down as one of the greatest freestyles I've ever heard.
Yeah, dude.
And I have heard a lot of freestyles.
I'm telling you.
Excellent. Let's
keep it rocking,
man.
Yep.
Show him what it is.
K-Slay.
It's that hip hop shit, right?
It's the real.
Oh, you doing that beat?
You got the Quiet Storm beat. You know he about to murder this.
Chills. Listen, go tell niggas like this.
Go.
I can say more just by saying less. I command the floor so they stay abreast. Niggas rap for 40 minutes straight and say nothing, and they turn and look at me cause I ain't impressed. See, it's quality over quantity.
Me.
I possess both, so these other rappers should honor me. I don't just boast, my main focus is honesty. The game is on lock, ironically. How do you play the game when the game is unfair? Some bear. I would rather separate than have to eat the crumbs there. I would rather be myself doing something that I love than get paid to get swept under the rug. I don't give a fuck about your analytics. You full of gimmicks. Real shit grows over time, and that's a given. Slowly cultivate what I know is a fan base that is based on the truth and not a man-made image.
Wow,
as a man thinketh, so shall it be. I do.
What can you say about this dude? He is on another planet right now.
Yeah, he is snapping, man.
Dude, he is on another planet.
Said rap for 45 minutes saying nothing and look at me like, why am I not impressed?
Right, exactly. Yeah.
I just feel like that's just how people look at us with some of these videos.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
You know, I really do. I really relate to that because we're sitting here looking at some of these guys rapping. I'm like, guys, like, we've heard a lot of rapping at a high level, and I'm looking like, you guys think, some of you guys, some of you guys think this is like really, this is rapping.
Yes.
This is true high masterclass lyricism right here, guys. If you ever want to know what we think is masterclass, this is it. So,
I'm telling you.
Amazing.
Not believe in your fallacy. I will not concede or impede. I just focus on me and take heed of your childish deeds. Don't breathe is the consensus. I know they want to strive to desensitize my senses. I don't take offense to the fence you place in front, but do the same when I choose to be blunt. They say opinions are like assholes. I disagree a little. Half on one side, the other half is like the middle. The other half, they only work me to shine. The other half only apply when they see a cosign. But me, I care less about either. I'm not eager. Steadily count checks and continue to live meager. Mitigate the monetary sums I gross and reinvest in my dreams, not material things. You think it's all lights and cameras till you decide to stand with us. Witness firsthand the circumstances they handed us. Band with us. If you sick of the banter, it's time to banish any and all negative draw within my canvas. I'm canvassing both coastlines. Most boast rhymes claim they stacking up O's, but those folks lying. Those trying to deny my acts, I can only strike back with facts. I run my own tours and I own my own label. Open my own doors and sit at my own table. Yeah. Like a Middle Eastern full beastin' when I'm starving, so I probably won't be your little media darling. And I probably won't eat the little crumbs that you bargain. And I probably disagree with your meaningless jargon. You fake ass journalists, get your shit straight. Your whole Twitter feed is a centipede of clickbait. Underestimated explaining what they say to me, nothing more.
This motherfucker's killing it! Oh my God, he's on it. It's like your whole Twitter feed is like clickbait.
He said your whole Twitter feed is a centipede of clickbait.
Dude, that is crazy. This dude, I'm done.
Wordsmith, man.
I'm done.
Wow.
I'm done.
Then a glorification of plagiarism. If I pay you a visit, you better pivot. Niggas said they want my spot but couldn't walk a day with me. Who you know can do a show in the underground and mainstream? Rock both crowds without sacrificing the main theme. My mainstream of revenue is my honesty, so I could care less what you execs offer me. Off with his headphones, spitting to the lead gone. I know your girl well, her nickname is Headstrong. Heads or tails, either way I prevail. Let him keep counting sheep, I continue to count mail. The best rapper in the Bay for like 10 years. The best rapper in Cali for like 5. There's really no comparing me to my peers. As an artist, I'm one of a kind. You can study my rhymes, you can study my grind. You can research my work, see I'm humble at times. But when I do feel the need to stampede my position, that's when jealous people take opposition. They can make a claim it's cool, no hate. I do the same and feel the flame cause it holds more weight. But I could care less about a title when I'm more focused on opening doors for the idol. It's vital that I express my feelings when I choose. You tell a nigga your dreams, he tell you some bad news. I guess that's why I keep it to myself, and I never show the cards that I'm dealt.
This motherfucker's
off the chain.
But that's just like grown up, real rap, masterclass lyricism right there, man. Come on, man.
Yeah. What can you say about that?
That was incredible.
Anybody who listens to rap or hip hop or appreciates the art, what can you say about that?
Locksmith, I want to hear some music from Locksmith though.
Yeah.
I think some of the music overall that I've heard from Locksmith in the past hasn't really impressed me overall. He's always been able to rhyme. Locksmith, man, this actually reminded me of how dope Locksmith is.
Yeah, this is.
But I'm gonna get back to listening to some music from Locksmith, man. But as a pure lyricist, though, you can't deny this, man.
Dude,
this is masterclass lyricism. This is amazing. Probably the best freestyle we've heard.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best.
That's the best freestyle we've heard.
Yeah, that was off the chain.
Man.
That was off the chain.
A lot of wisdom in that, man. I hope you guys took heed to a lot of things that he was talking about in there. That was amazing, man.
Yep. So if you guys have any requests on songs by Locksmith,
yeah, I want to hear some songs from him.
Let's get it in.
That was kind of his Achilles heel, was just making songs that I could really rock with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but you don't ever front on his lyricism. Never. But anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. Excellent joint. If you guys like the video, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. And this is George, my man Ryan, Lost in Vegas.
We out.